Please remain standing for the presentation of colors, the Star-Spangled Banner, and the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Now I would like to introduce 2019's class president, Stephanie Manu.
Good evening, Superintendent Beninda, Counselor Kate Toomey, Counselor Dante Comparetto, Mr. Foley, Burncoat High faculty, and most importantly, family, friends, and the class of 2019. First and foremost, I would like to dedicate this speech to Mrs. Matheson for motivating us to work hard and to never settle for less. Mrs. Laughlin for being audience friendly. Ms. Roy for always being there in times of need. Mr. Cox Jr. for inspiring us to look beyond space. Mrs. Moynihan for always feeding us. And to the one and only recently retired Mr. Hamill. Well, for just being Mr. Hamill and enlightening us for our world today. And to all the faculty and coaches, thank you for showing us that life is more than just letter grades on paper. It's the relationships you form with others that can truly impact your future. Tonight, we view ourselves as high school graduates. Tomorrow, we will view ourselves as future innovators. Through the trial and tribulations of high school, we have only endured one small piece of reality. Life is what you make of it. Once we accept ourselves and unlock our true capabilities within, that is when we will truly find ourselves. Together, we have experienced some fun times. We have been on field trips that have opened our eyes to the outside world. We have participated in proms, dodgeball tournaments, homecoming festivities, athletic performances, musical performances, art shows, and theater performances that we will always remember. Even though we may have had all those exciting moments, high school has also taught us that not everything goes as planned. Ideas you may have planned to go one way in the beginning may end up going in another direction. Sometimes this is because we seek and wait for the approval of others, when instead we should trust our decisions and have confidence in what we believe in. Another lesson high school has taught us is the significance of self-advocacy and trusting the process, because the grind is truly never over. It is also extremely important to remember that it is totally okay to ask for help when you need it. We are all fighting battles that not everyone knows about, and we don't have to go through them alone. Eric Thomas once said, "If you don't sacrifice for what you want becomes the sacrifice." Show up every day. Be ready to fail, then succeed. Be ready to be vulnerable and go after what you want. Be prepared to be told no and to have a backup plan. Your sacrifices will prove to be worth it if you put in the work. Life can be challenging at times. There will be obstacles that will knock you off your track. Burncoat has taught us many things, mainly to become strong, determined, and resilient individuals. Overall, these 4 years we have faced together was exhilarating, but I'm glad to have spent it with all of you. I just want the class of 2019 to know that I'm praying for your success, and I hope you reach whatever goal your heart desires. We will always be the class of 2019 Burncoat Patriots.
Thank you, Stephanie. Great job. Good evening. Superintendent of the Worcester Public Schools, Mrs. Maureen Benenda, City Councilor, Mrs. Kate Toomey, School Committee Member, Mr. Dante Comparetto, Quadrant Manager, Dr. Mary Mead Montague, Burncoat High faculty, staff, parents, families, friends, and most importantly, members of the class of 2019, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the 53rd commencement of Burncoat High School. Tonight we recognize and celebrate our graduates as they conclude their high school careers and wish them well as they enter into the next phase of their lives. This evening, we also take the opportunity to express our deep gratitude for the collective efforts of the many who have contributed in countless ways to these students, our school, the community over the course of our students' educational lives. To the parents, grandparents, extended family members of our students, thank you for all that you have done to assist these young men and women reach this milestone. They are truly fortunate to have had the love, support, and guidance you have provided. It has been our goal to help them become well-prepared, highly motivated, thoughtful, and caring individuals ready to take on whatever challenges they may face. We hope that we have met these goals and lived up to your expectations of us in these regards. Thank you also to the faculty, staff, and administrative team at Burncoat High School. The accomplishments we gather to celebrate tonight would not have been possible but for the efforts that you make on a daily basis. The expertise you bring to the classroom, the kind and caring way you work with students on an individual and collective basis, the selfless manner in which you approach the responsibility of educating the young people in your charge is nothing short of inspirational. I am truly fortunate to work with such a dedicated group of professionals. We have a wonderful showing of whom this evening here in our front rows. We have one member of our faculty, Mathematics Department Head Mary Doyle, with plans for retirement, who we would like to recognize and wish well. We thank Mary resoundingly for her dedication and commitment to the students of Burncoat High School and the Worcester Public Schools. Mary, you will be missed. Can we please recognize Mary Doyle? To the class of 2019, it is my great pleasure to congratulate you on your graduation and thank you for being such a fine group of young men and women. You truly represent the best of what Burncoat High School has to offer and will certainly serve as excellent ambassadors for our reputation as an institution capable of producing intelligent, skilled, caring young adults well prepared for whatever life may hold in store. The energy, talent, creativity, and initiative you have shown throughout your high school careers has been remarkable. I know I speak for everyone in the room when I say that you are a group of young people of whom we are all very proud. As you prepare to leave us, it is my sincere hope that the past 4 years of your lives have challenged you in ways that you never expected and provided you with memories on which you will look back with fondness. You have learned from your many successes and accomplishments, but also from challenges, losses, and disappointments. These events have taught you the importance of being a part of a school family such as Burncoat, in that your success would not have been possible without the collective efforts of many. And without the support of friends, teachers, and counselors, the hard times would have been much more trying. I hope you have learned from both the accomplishment and challenge, and when in the future you are faced with obstacles or opportunities, you will approach them with confidence, grace, compassion, and empathy garnered through your experiences at Burncoat. So this evening, I wish you well as you conclude your high school career and welcome you to the beginning of your life as an adult citizen of the adult world. With this position you assume tonight go many rights, privileges, and freedoms, but also come many responsibilities and demands for which I am confident you are ready to take on. Congratulations to the class of 2019. Best of luck to you all.
Great job. Actually, you want to be my speechwriter? I need one. Thank you, and it's such an honor to be here tonight. School committee member Comparetto, school committee members Monfredo and Biancaria, Superintendent Benenda, quadrant manager Mary Mead Montague, Principal Foley, parents, family, friends, teachers, and graduates of Burncoat High School, class of 2019. Burncoat has always held the top spot in my heart. My 3 children went to Worcester Arts, Burncoat Middle, and Burncoat High School, taught by many of the very teachers that you see before you who taught you, and they survived them, actually. They received quality education that enabled them to compete with anyone and anywhere. 2 daughters went to WPI and our son to Holy Cross. One got her MBA from Eisenberg at UMass, and our son's a senior certified public accountant manager. The other daughter does social media for a robotics supply company and flies all over the place for first robotics competitions. They are in music, art, and theater magnets, and they will always, as our family will, be Burncoat patriots, right? You too, right? Go green! So I researched old speeches I had made. I listened to the incredible speech by Bowditch and Dewey partner, attorney Ivy Nyen, who made it to the graduating class at QCC. And I reread the book, Make Your Bed, by Admiral William McRaven, based on the commencement address to the graduates at the University of Texas at Austin. They both had a great message. Ivy's message, which you should take the time to listen to, can be found on QCC's website, is this: you control how you tell your own unique story. Don't worry about people judging you. Acknowledge and give yourself permission to be proud. Right? You should be proud. Absolutely. So, she grew up in poverty, her parents didn't speak English, she grew up around drugs and violence, and based on societal expectations, she wasn't expected to go very far. But she worked twice as hard so that she could control her own future. She said, and I quote, "We are not defined by the challenges or the circumstances in our lives that we can't control. We are defined by how we respond to those challenges." Admiral McRaven's message is, our struggles in this world are similar, and the lessons to overcome those struggles and to move forward, changing ourselves and the world around us, will apply equally to all. Start each day with a task completed. The simple act of making your bed, while mundane, and it was necessary for him because he was a special ops guy, and that's where he's taking his story from, it's a welcome accomplishment at the end of the day. Find someone to help you through life and respect everyone. Know that life isn't fair and you will fall often. But if you take some risks and step up when the times are toughest and face down the bullies, lift up the downtrodden, and never, I repeat this, never, ever give up. Never, ever give up. You got that? Okay. If you do those things, then the next generation and the generations that follow will live in a world far better than the one that we have today. You are most fortunate to have been educated by some of the best teachers out there. Your accomplishments have been many, but I want to mention a few. You performed with Foreigner at Hanover Theater. Awesome. You performed with Heart at firefighter Chris Roy's funeral. You won an award for excellence in acting at the Mass Educational Theater Guild's competition. You won 5 state titles in hip-hop at the MSSAA tournament. You are in a soon-to-be-released documentary, Toe the Line. You are inter-high champs. Your artwork wrapped the city bus. You performed in Trills and Thrills Festival in New Hampshire. 7 seniors were accepted to Mass College of Art, and others to MIT, Wellesley, WPI, Go Gompy, 3 Great Minds scholars, Northeastern, Syracuse, Smith, and Clark, to name a few. No Regis, huh? Again? We gotta do something about that. Graduates, my advice to you is to learn to be adaptable. Life takes strange twists and turns, and sometimes it is the most fabulous experience you could ever imagine. And then you'll hit bumps that might knock you off balance. Be adaptable, shake it off, get back up, be resilient, and find another way. Worcester history is full of people and things they invented that changed the world. The monkey wrench, the first women's rights convention, Crompton's weaving machines, Goddard and his rockets, Nobel Prize winners, the first perfect game, and more. We are a community which has hosted United States presidents, kings and princes, and other famous notables. We're a community that stood tall when the world's eyes were upon us in a time of tragedy, whether it be tornado or fire. We have nurtured inventors and ball players, comedians, authors, actors, scientists. We are a band of brothers and sisters. We are Worcesterites. Got that? All right. That is who we all are. We are Worcesterites. And we should be proud of where we came. So the thing that amazes me is that there are over 100 different languages spoken in this city, but you know what? We all get along. People from all over who visit Worcester marvel at the spirit and pride we have in our community. The Worcester Red Sox chose us just because of that indefinable pleasing quality. There's something about Worcester. There's something about Worcester that brings people and recognizes people who have good things to offer and works to make a better place for everybody. I ask that you take a look around you and really see, not for the quick buck, the self-gratification, the consumer-ridden value system. We must realize how important we are to each other and value each other's gifts. We must give back that which we have received, and we have received much. We must be of service to others. We must care for those who no one cares for. We must stop and look at the suffering in our world and find a way to make it a better place for all. And never, ever forget that you came from one of the greatest communities in the world, Worcester, Mass. Last night, I said, however way you spell it, right? Okay? Somebody said W-U-S-T-A-H from the back. And it was great. It was great. So however way you spell Worcester, it's our home and it's our community, and you should be proud of it. I want you to start every day with an accomplishment, no matter how simple. And so I'm going to close with an old Irish saying, may love and laughter light your days and warm your heart and home. May good and faithful friends be yours wherever you roam. May peace and plenty bless your world with joy that long endures. And may all life's passing seasons bring the best to you or yours. Good luck and God bless.
The Burncoat High Quadrivium Chorus will now sing What a Wonderful World, accompanied by the Burncoat High School Symphony Orchestra, conducted by Meredith Lord and directed by David Twist. To introduce the valedictorian of Burncoat High School, class of 2019, Johnny Lee.
Good evening. Good evening, Superintendent Benenda, City Councilor Kate Toomey, Principal Foley, School Committee Member Dante Comparetto, Burncoat High School class of 2019, and all of your friends, family, and faculty who have joined us tonight. Let's point out the obvious. We're done. We did it. We survived these 4 years in high school, and we are ready to move on to a new adventure in our lives. But before we walk the stage and move on, you all are waiting for me to finish the speech, so I'll talk quickly, which some of you know I do quite often. During these 4 challenging years at Burncoat, I've met all sorts of wonderful people. I'd like to thank all of the teachers and coaches who've pushed me to be the person I am today. Thank you to Mr. Connor for being my greatest supporters throughout all of high school, and Ms. Ferrante for babysitting me throughout all my countless painful exams. Seriously, if you ever need someone to support you, Mr. Connor and Ms. Ferrante have got your back. I, as well as my classmates, thank you, Ms. Mary Doyle, for keeping us off the streets, and most importantly, keeping us honest. We wish you a happy retirement and hope you listen to your own wise words by staying off the streets. Thank you for making us the best clowns we could be. Ms. Lord, you have contributed tremendously to the arts program and to its students, and I hope you and the orchestra continue to grow and prosper in the future. Orchestra, treat her well. And last, but far from least, I'd like to thank my classmates for helping each other get through these tiring 4 years and shaping each of us to be the resilient, talented young adults we are today. Class of 2019, before we go off celebrating this amazing night, remember to thank your friends, family, and especially your teachers for everything they've done to help get to you this moment. To my teachers, friends, and family, thank you for all the support and encouragement you provided for me to be the person I am today. I'll always be grateful, and I'll never forget. Thank you, all of you. High school wasn't easy. We know that. We're the ones who stood our ground against any obstacle put in our way and cried when those things hurt. But in our defense, they hurt a lot. Who knew that packets of problem sets and readings could put up a fight? Looking back, high school wasn't only full of work and sleepless nights. Well, most of it was, but we also did incredible things. We performed in great halls, set new school records, worked our way to districts in many sports, and established that we will be one of the greatest classes to have ever graduated Burncoat. Class of 2019, be proud of yourselves. I like to say that no matter what you choose to do in the future, whether you become a teacher, doctor, nurse, engineer, a serviceman or woman, or as Ms. Doyle would suggest, a clown, always be proud of what you've accomplished these past 4 years, and never throw away these memories away. I know that I'll never let myself forget, and I hope you won't either. Are all of you ready for the next step in our lives? If some of you are apprehensive or unsure of what lies in the future, don't worry. I've seen you guys do some awe-inspiring things. I've seen you balance multiple jobs and stacks of homework. I've seen you train outside for hours in horrible conditions, striving to be the best you can be. I've seen you spend countless hours helping the world and giving back to our community. You all have to do many difficult tasks in high school, so never forget what you're capable of. I know each and every one of you can achieve your hopes and dreams. I believe it. Going forward, be the best person you can be. Go and change the world. explore other cultures, or even travel the world. Do something for someone you love. You know what you want to do. You know what you have to do. And there's not much left for me to tell you. But before I leave you today, I want to wish you all a happy life doing what you love with the people you love. Congratulations, Class 2019. Thank you, and I love you 3000.
At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the Superintendent of Worcester Public Schools to present the awards. A Jacob Hyatt Scholar with a master's degree in education from Fitchburg State College and a second master's in education from Harvard Graduate School of Education and Administration. Please join me in welcoming Maureen Beninda.
Welcome, invited guests, friends and families of Burncoat High School, and the graduates of the class of 2019. Thank you to the Burncoat High staff and administration for all your efforts given to the class of 2019. Thank you to the parents here tonight for providing the support that have helped your children be successful. As the class of 2019 ends their time as students at Burncoat High, what is next for the students in this class? Whatever path you choose for your future, be proud you are a patriot. Patriot means a person who loves, supports, and defends one's beliefs. Someone who is respected by others. Patriots see the way things are and work for change to make things better. Patriots demonstrate passion and loyalty. Patriots stay informed, are honest, look at issues from both sides, display their pride, and love their community. Burncoat High Patriots have made a positive mark on the Worcester community. Patriots recognize when others need their assistance and step up to help. Service to community is connected to leadership. Sir Giovanni says, we need leadership that is tough enough to demand a great deal from everyone, and leadership that is tender enough to encourage the heart. The Burncoat class of 2019 has demonstrated both leadership, service, and a tender heart. These graduates have demonstrated strong, positive energy. Class of 2019, from this moment forward, continue your education, participate in service, demand a lot of yourself, use your leadership skills to help our community. Whether you join a leadership group, run charity races, donate to a cause, continue to serve. George Bernard Shaw said, "Life is no brief candle to me. It's a sort of splendid torch which I have got a hold of for the moment, and I want to make it burn as brightly as possible for generations." Graduates of the class of 2019, carry that patriot torch with pride. Feed it with good works so it will continue to serve as a positive model to future Burncoat patriots. Congratulations to the class of 2019.
In all they do. Matthew Amisa and Lily St. Pierre. Our next award is the Principal's Award. The Principal's Award is given each year to the student who exemplifies excellence across all aspects of their school experience and serves as a true role model for their fellow students. This year's recipient is Fatima Mohammed. For some, the road through high school can be riddled with obstacles that without grit and determination can threaten to derail even the most dedicated student. The Perseverance Award recognizes the student who, despite great challenges, has persevered to reach this milestone. This year's recipient of the Perseverance Award is Ayman Khalik. Our next award, the Perfect Attendance Award, recognizes the student who, the course of their 4 years in high school, attended each and every day. This year, we recognize Adam Kanya. I have the Zion, too. Our next award is the Massachusetts Secondary Schools Administrators Association Student Achievement Award in recognition of outstanding effort and excellence in the classroom, which goes to Matthew Sousa. The Central Massachusetts Athletic Directors Award for outstanding participation in athletics go to Xavion Humphrey and Sarah Bialka. Our next series of awards are from our academic areas, chosen by teachers, chosen by each department. In honor of outstanding performance and dedication, we present Avery Caston with this certificate in recognition for high standards and excellence in Latin. The recognition for excellence and high standards in French to Maimoun Bian. We'll give it to her later. For excellence and high standards in theater, Maria Simone Sarriamento. In recognition for high standards and excellence in music, vocal, Quinn Fitzgerald. In recognition for high standards and excellence in music orchestral, Aisling Novick. In recognition for high standards and excellence in art, Beatrice Waitaka. In recognition for excellence and high standards in science, Matthew Souza. In recognition for high standards and excellence in ESL, Amina Jotas. In recognition for high standards and excellence in social studies, Olivia Thomas. In recognition for high standards and excellence in English, Ryan Fitzgerald. In recognition for high standards and excellence in math, Matthew Souza. In recognition for high standards and excellence in dance, Jennifer Amparo. In recognition for high standards and excellence in Spanish, Paulo Bustos. In recognition for outstandings and excellence in automotive technology, Zachary Plouffe. Our annual Phil White Award to Braden Zaja. And our final award is given in memory of Maxine Levy, longtime friend of Burncoat and high school guidance counselor. This award is presented to a student who espouses virtues held dear to Maxine, such as pride in their school, involvement in their community, and academic excellence. This year's recipient is Lily St. Pierre.
Mr. Dante Comparetto will now address the graduates. Mr. Comparetto is a member of the Worcester School Committee. It is my pleasure to introduce him.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me here on this special occasion, and it's an honor to be here. Congratulations to everyone graduating tonight. So this is my fourth commencement speech that I've given since getting into public office, and I have to be honest with you, I still have imposter syndrome. It's actually crazy that I'm here because not only was I never an academic achiever, but I never really finished school either. In fact, when I was 14, I dropped out of school, ran away from home, lived on the streets, sold drugs, did drugs, partied every day, while also constantly watching out for cops and people who are trying to kill me. Most of my friends are dead or in jail. And now I am tasked with giving you life advice. Seriously though, we all face adversity multiple times in life. It's all about how you react in the face of that adversity. Since I am here, still alive and successful, there is some advice I'd like to impart with you, and in a nutshell, it's about community involvement. So what am I talking about? Community involvement means getting to know your neighbors by throwing a block party, seeking an understanding of each other's cultures, learning from new and uncomfortable angles, listening to music you don't understand and dance to it, eat adventurously. It means recycling money back into the local economy by shopping at locally owned and independent businesses. It means patronizing and contributing to your local library, supporting your neighborhood schools, and hanging out with friends at your local park. If something isn't right in your neighborhood, get some neighbors together and come up with a solution. It means standing up against injustices. It means asking tough questions of us elected officials, holding us accountable, and if things still don't change, supporting our challengers. Support our challengers. A lot of us need to be out. It means knowing that no one is silent, though many are not heard, and working to change this. In creating a life around these values, I found a sense of purpose. Realizing that I had the power to make a positive impact in people's lives was profoundly empowering. It helped me to never look back at street life, to become sober, to get back to school, finish college, and on to grad school. I would go on to become a community organizer, helping people that were in a similar situation that I was in, and helping them find their political voice. I have helped start nonprofits, businesses, political careers, and now I have the privilege and honor to be serving on the Worcester School Committee. I literally came from nothing to someone who can create positive change in society. It wasn't money that got me here. It was community involvement. Imagine what you're capable of when you find your passion and set goals. So I'm challenging you to get involved in your communities. I promise you, you won't regret it. And all the new research is showing that helping others contributes to happiness. And happiness is all I want for you in the end. So thank you and congratulations.
At this time, Mr. Foley, Mrs. Beninda, Mrs. Stone, Mrs. Gibbons, and Mr. Morse will present the diploma to the class of 2019.
And now for our presentation of diplomas. Class President, Stephanie Manu. National Honor Society High Honors Class Vice President, Ryan Fitzgerald. National Honor Society with Honors Class Secretary, Sadie Jude. National Honor Society member, graduating with high honors, class treasurer, and class valedictorian, Johnny Lee. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, and class salutatorian, Fatima Mohammed. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Jennifer Amparo. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Obina Asia. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Kweko Asomaning. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Aaron Balboa. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Sarah Bialkin. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with honors, Julia Bitsis. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Celia Borelli. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with honors, Maria Borelli. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors with the seal of biliteracy, Paulo Bustos. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with honors, Jack Cooney. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Cassandra Cutler. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Isabel Fradella. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with honors, Elliot Gervais. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Jonathan Nguyen. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with honors, Mila Yakaboni. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with honors, Ella Callagher. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Avery Caston. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Tu Lee. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Christina Lee. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Miriam Norte. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Aisling Novick. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with honors, Rolanda Newbor. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Lauren Bichette. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with honors, Julia Riendo. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Fatima Sangari. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Ana Sofia Sarmiento. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with honors, Timothy Smith. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Matthew Souza. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Lily St. Pierre. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Olivia Thomas. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Elsie Tutu. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with honors, and recipient of State Seal of Biliteracy, Gabriela Vallejo. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, and recipient of the State Seal of Biliteracy, Sofia Vallejo. Member of the National Honor Society, Beatrice Waitaka. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Emily White. Member of the National Honor Society, graduating with high honors, Noor Aisha Youssef. Honors graduate, Keith Abaka Amor. Abdullahi Adam. With high honors, Princess Adu. With high honors, Kiana Albertson. With honors, Hayat Al-Ezi. Yusuf Ali. Tamara Al-Simoni. Anhur Almasoni. Emily Alvarado. Saif Al-Zahari. Matthew Amissa. Reynaldo Aviles. Lasunia Bell. Jeraham Benitez. Berenice Benitez. With honors, Alexander Beverly. Rhoda Boateng. Steve Boderby. Jariq Boderby. Devin Bonardi. Kaylee Brimmer. With honors, Jose Bracita. With high honors, Juan Brito. Ethan Brozovsky. With honors, Michaela Buchanan. With honors, Olga Kalam Us. With high honors, Elizabeth Chapdelaine. With honors, Jordi Kojo. Julio Cofre Carr. Rajan Cogswell. Jasmani Cologne. Nana Demoa. Love Tees Davis. Christopher Dela Cruz. With honors, Alexandra Delgado Ruiz. Anthony DeLitto. With honors, Hyung Jun Dotsu. Bruno Duarte. Dante Ducastrada. Langston Durr. Zaria Edwards. Christopher Etrie. Vanek Ewart O'Neill. Anaya Felix. Chanelis Fernandez. Genesis Fernandez Colon. Kiamari Fernandez Santos. Quinlan Fitzgerald. Anaya Forney. Oscar Francis Nunez. Janelis Fuentes. Stephanie Garcia Davila. Kyle Giddens. Abdul Gomes. With honors, Keisha Lee Gonzalez. Jasmine Green. Lawyer Guppy. With honors, Cassandra Gustafson. Jarelis Guzman. Yadiel Guzman.
And then maybe down or down the stairs on the other side. Okay? Across the stage, down the stairs. Miss Dalling's going to go down this way. Walk to Miss Wade.
Trayvon, karaoke. Pedro, Hagvist. Zachary, Paul. Zion, Haynes. With honors, Nayeli Hernandez Rivera. Snyder Hernandez Saravino. David Ho. Katrina Houston. Margaret Huff. Xavion Humphrey. Zero Quinn. Rich Quinn. Miriam Ibrahim. Adam Kanya. With honors, Lenny Kariemi. With honors, Eamon Khalik. Yona Kamise. Jamie Kiriak. Hanadi Kokaz. With honors, Pedro Limo DeSantis. Nicholas Locantori. With honors, Lady Lopez. Kevin Lopez. With honors, Brendan Luong. With honors, Tung Lu. Deborah Maldonado. Samuel Marshall. Daniela Martinez. With honors, Michaela Mason. Amaris Mays. With honors, Agil Marush Bahan. Karan McCoy. Karaya McCoy. Jacob Messier. Jared Messier. Giovanni Miranda. Aiden Mohammed. Jomeli Montalvo Colon. Ashley Montalvo Colon. Victoria Morais. Dalen Moreno. Johan Muhana. Liam Munson. With honors, Ahmed Mustafa. Austin Nash. Kevin Negron. Tommy No. With honors, Marie Nisoa. Casson Love Octavius. Charles Ojinmaji. Sylvester Ofori. Natalia Ortiz. Januel Ortiz Garcia. Ashley Ortiz Nunez. Jose Oviedo Belliard. Jonathan Perret. Angel Pena Bonilla. With honors, Andrew Petrie. Savon Pickett. Irina Pelori. Vid Pizarro. With honors, Zachary Plouffe. Peter Poole. Madison Pressey. With honors, Christian Price. Anastasia Quiles LeBlanc. Melvin Quintanilla Babaru. Juan Ramirez Acacia. Mauricio Reyes Jr. Carlos Reyes. With honors, Jonathan Residor. Idalise Rivera. With honors, Brandon Rivera. Angel Rodriguez. Nashali Rodriguez. Tyler Rodriguez. Adriana Rodriguez Garcia. Karimar Salazar. Tommy Sanchez. Davidson Santiago. Leishali Santos. Jacob Santos. A recipient of the State Seal of Biliteracy with high honors, Maria Simone Sarmiento. Cole Sharon. Ariana Sierra. Maria Simpkins. Madeline Sosfeld. With high honors, Enos Spahu. Mickey Suba. Rokaya Subi. Shane Thacker. Isaiah Thorpe. Giancarlo Toribio Bunakowski. Yadiel Valentin. Alicia Vassar. Kayshawn Vasquez. A recipient of the State Seal of Biliteracy with honors, Naisha Vasquez Pizarro. Fernando Velez. Stacy Wanjohi. Jessica Lynn Ward. Kamari Weaver. Devontae Wentworth. Riley Wharton. Rachel Yawson. With honors, Asma Yusuf. Braden Zaija. Sierra Zayas. With honors, Amina Jotas.
Superintendent Benenda, Councilwoman Toomey, Dr. Meade Montague, friends, families, it's my pleasure to present to you the Burncoat High School graduating class of 2019. Go ahead.
Ay, ma.